Maybe feeling like your 9 to 5 or your daily job that pays your bills currently is getting in the way of you maximizing your business, but you know it's not time for you to leave your job to maximize on your business. Look to see what God wants you to learn while you're at your job. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zulu Nurse here, and I'm here to talk to you guys about how God has been using my career, my passion as a nurse, to help leverage me and propel me into my business of being an entrepreneur and making vaginal health drinks for women. If you're new here to this channel, welcome. Please do not hesitate, like, subscribe, and comment. I do chat back. But you know, as I've been launching this business, I see how being a nurse has been very beneficial. So I create vaginal health drinks called Yoni Potion, and they specifically cater to women and their vaginal health, something that is honestly forgotten about in a lot of ways. And it's so crazy to me that it is forgotten about because, or not wanting, or it's not popular to talk about, but yet it's in our music, it's in our culture, it's in our society, it's in sex drives and propels a lot of things that go on in the media. But yet when it comes to the health of the vagina, it's a taboo topic. It's uncomfortable. People get shy. So I've built this platform to help bring light to it and the need that it honestly deserves. So I am a registered nurse. I've been a nurse for now 6 years, and I have seen a lot of things that comes to health and how, as people, what our choices, the things that we do every day can determine the kind of lifestyle and the health that we have and the longevity of things. I've seen it from the birth of a child all the way up until, you know, the 80, 90-year-old grandma, grandpa that is taking their last breath and the trajectory of that. So I've seen things on both ends, especially even before birth, you know, even the health of the mother, how it affects the baby and stuff like that. And I have been able to use those skills, those critical thinking skills, to help me develop this business of my vaginal health business. And I believe that no experience is wasted when it comes to God, and when you're truly wanting to do things to please the Lord. He uses everything together, and it comes back in the end. So sometimes I'll be like, I have women that come to me and be like, hey, I've been having this issue, that issue, and you know, I'm not really sure. I've used this medication, and I'll be able to sit there and literally build a vaginal health care plan in my brain due to the skills that I've used when I'm building a care plan for my patients in the hospital. You know, I've just tweaked it or like curtailed it a little bit to fit the vaginal health or the sexual wellness component of it as well, because my drinks also do cater to sexual wellness. Women who are struggling with vaginal dryness, hormonal imbalance, low libido, those type of things that women go through that they're embarrassed to talk about, I bring to the forefront and say, hey, no, let's talk about this. Let's figure out how we can do this, and so that you can have a healthy, thriving sexual experience and a healthy vagina. For those of you who may be feeling like your 9 to 5 or your daily job that pays your bills currently is getting in the way of you maximizing your business, but you know it's not time for you to leave your job to maximize on your business, look to see what God wants you to learn while you're at your job. There may be leadership skills that God wants you to learn, time management skills, how to budget your check. You don't know what lessons God wants you to learn and to perfect before He catapults you into that next thing, into your business full time. And that's how I had to look at it too. Like, you know, there's my interaction with difficult patients. Y'all know, as nurses, I have stories upon stories of things that I've had to deal with when it came to my patients, from the abusive and aggressive ones to the manipulative ones to the ones that are condescending, and then of course to the ones that are polite, nice, and accepting of care. I've had to deal with the array of all of them, but I've realized that those learning those people skills has taught me how to interact with my customers. When I get some of those crazy DMs that people will send me and I'm just like, girl, for real. But knowing how to de-escalate customer satisfaction, customer discovery, those sort of things, that I've been able to transfer those skills and use them in my business. So when I say God wastes nothing, he wastes nothing. All things do in fact work together for the good for them who love the Lord. And I believe that's exactly what he's doing for me. So if you want to see more content like this, more videos like this, I post every week for the most part. And you are more than welcome to tune in, subscribe, follow, and let's get into this journey from a 9-to-5 worker, or for me, a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. worker, to a full-time entrepreneur. Until next time, toodles.